Hi, my name is Rachel Herzak, student here at Schoolcraft Community College. I'm taking summer classes for Communication 103. I'm just going to tell you more about who I am, where I come from, and why I am the way I am today. I grew up with a traditional family with my mom and dad. Down in Belleville, Michigan is where I grew up. I have a younger sister who's 4 years younger than I am. I went to a little school called St. Anthony Academy. It was a Catholic school due to the district not being up to par to my mom's standards and our religious beliefs in my household. This school was perfect for my family and our choices of schools. It was a very small school. There was about 120 of us kids, preschool through 8th grade. I was the last graduating class in 2006, and there were 15 of us. For an example, we're the largest class of the school. There was only 5 kids in the grade below us. So it was a very small community, very close-knit. I do consider the kids that I did graduate with my second family. We're really close to this day. My parents actually divorced when I was about 12 years old, and I moved to Commerce Township, Michigan. I'm here now. My dad ended up staying in Belleville. However, he did move to Northville a couple years ago, and it was me, my sister, and my mom that moved here into our home in Commerce. My mom chose this area due to the fact of the great school district of Walled Lake. It also helped that my mom's sister was only a mile down the road, and there's a ton of lakes here, and we are such lake people that really excited us to be so surrounded by people that also were like us. I went to Walled Lake Northern. It was a huge culture shock for me from going from a Catholic school of 120 kids total to 500 kids in my class, let alone 2,000 in the building. It was huge. It was a huge difference for me, but I ended up loving the school. I ended up playing a couple sports there, only my freshman and sophomore year. My junior year, I was out of school for about a month. I was homebound due to health issues, and my senior year, it was just, I wasn't wanting to go to college to play sports, so it just wasn't for me. I focused more on my social life than school, of course, but senioritis did kick in soon enough. I ended up going to Western Michigan University. My mom holds a high standard to education. She ended up getting her bachelor's, her master's, and she's halfway done with her doctorates just in the past 7 years. So I have an awesome role model for education. I was going to Western for speech pathology and audiology. However, through my 3 years there, I joined a sorority. I was president of my pledge class my freshman year. It was an awesome experience, and I also got to study abroad, which was awesome. I moved to Sydney, Australia. I met lifelong friends there that are both from Australia and actually are from here in America. I went by myself, and I ended up coming home with the best friendships I could have asked for. However, when I did move back to the United States, I realized that speech pathology wasn't for me. So I changed my program to communication, something that I really love, and I really think that I can soar in this profession. Understandably, it will be difficult to get a job more than the speech pathology would have. However, I really am excited to do this profession that I really have a passion for. I would like to get my sign language interpreting certification nationally, and also I have a minor in Spanish and psychology. So I feel like I'm well-rounded enough to stand out on a resume. I would really love to travel the world, so if I could do that with doing a communications career, I would be one happy camper. So a little fun fact too that I just want to tell you about, that I am actually obsessed with penguins. I love penguins. I know that I'm 20 years old, but it'll never change. For my birthdays, for gifts, for anything, I always am getting penguins from my friends. In my room right now, I actually have about 5 stuffed animals that are penguins. I have one in my car, and I actually have penguin earrings on right now. So I look forward to the rest of this class. So far it's been really intriguing, so thank you.